Breaking news, guys. This will really shock you as fight burst out between the former president's camp and Tinubu's camp. After Tinubu government says Tinubu inherited bankrupt country from President Muhammadu Buhari, that is the former president of Nigeria, Femi Adesina, the special advisor to President Muhammadu Buhari on media and publicity, says that the 2023 election that produced Tinubu as a president of Nigeria, not perfect. This is getting more interesting. See, they are not hitting each other. He said the Tinubu actually won the 2023 presidential election, not to talk of saying he inherited bankrupt country from the former president who was duly elected by Nigerians. Well, I love what is going on. Yes, I love what is going on because everybody knew what happened. But it doesn't matter. To them, it doesn't matter. This is what desperation causes. And it's so funny, it's so sad that people who were there to stand for the truth are now the people like breaking Nigeria's hands to the back. The judiciary. Look at what is going on. Femi Adesina, the special advisor to President Muhammadu Buhari on media and publicity, says that there were irregularities in the election that produced President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Adesina disclosed this in an article titled "For President Muhammadu Buhari, It is Nigeria and Nothing Else." He shared this in his official Facebook page on Thursday. The electoral body had declared the candidate of the All Progressive Congress, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, as the winner of the February 25th presidential election, and he has been inaugurated. Now he's now acting the president, even after the election and all that. There are so many issues. PDP and Labour Party called for the cancellation of the presidential election over allegations that the INEC did not comply with the law in the collation and announcement of the results. But that did not happen. They went straight to the court. They went to tribunal and all that. The tribunal affirmed President Bola Ahmed Tinubu as the president. They went to Supreme Court. They proceeded to Supreme Court. They also affirmed President Bola Ahmed Tinubu as the presidential election, the presidential candidate that won the 2023 presidential election. Even with all the evidence on ground, talking about the certificate forgery, the dual citizenship, talking about some drug trafficking case in the US and all that. The judiciary, found blindfolded. They not see him. It doesn't matter. They ruled on technicalities and affirmed President Bola Ahmed Tinubu as a Nigerian president. And now, the problem is still here. You understand? The problem is still here. To them, he has won the election. Has he actually won Nigerians? Going to election does not just mean you are going to election to win the election. You are going to the election, you will win the election, but you will as well win the people's mind. Because the people who you want to govern want to be sure that this is the person we agreed that will govern us. Is that what is going on right now in Nigeria? The other day, what even brought this issue? The National Secretary Advisor, Ribado, lamented that the current administration inherited a bankrupt country from the previous administration of President Muhammadu Buhari. According to him, the revenue generated by the Bola Tinubu-led administration is being used to repay what was taken from the country. They now stated this in Abuja at the Chief of Defense Intelligence Annual Conference 2023. Ribado, however, said despite the financial constraint that had affected budgetary allocations, the federal government would do everything within its power to ensure a robust and viable defense management and apparatus in the country. So he said, I assure you that the federal government, led by President Muhammadu Buhari, will not rest on his oars in assuring a robust and viable defense, management, and security apparatus to address the contemporary challenges, even in the face of numerous budgetary constraints. Now, the Tinubu, no, the Buhari's camp is now saying that there are so many irregularities. He said the 2023 election that produced Tinubu as a president, not perfect. So what is he trying to say? Now, you want to tell us that you inherited bankrupt country from the president, the former president. The election that brought you to be the president, is it perfect? Are you a perfect person? That is just a simple analysis here. You are not a perfect person, so you don't have the right to say all this. Because you as a person, you are not perfect. So Nigerians, there is fire on the mountain. You understand? It's just that we are in a country whereby anything goes. Even as you talk this thing now, people go shout, tire, talk, finish. Nothing will happen. You understand? They are now accusing each other. You inherited a bankrupt country from us. The election that brought you, as Nigerian president is not perfect because there are many irregularities. You understand? There were many irregularities and so many things came up, and all those things did not stop anything. So you see, to them, you have no right to challenge or say anything about the past government. Now, talking about those who are complaining, you are complaining the same government too. APC. And you knew all these things before you enter. You told Nigerians that you're going to make things right. So, with the complaint and all that, you cannot understand that the country has already, the government has failed. So why pretending? You know that your government failed and you still want to continue from where the other person stopped. You never go anywhere, you don't complain. Fix the country. That is what Nigerians are saying. You said you can do it, so fix it. So guys, let's hear from you. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Thank you.